to the channel. Now, I know many of you have messaged me and asked me what on earth is happening to the crypto market. Should I sell? What should I do? Now, I'm going to explain all that in the video, but before I do, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you click the bell notification icon so you can stay up to date with all my recent posts. And remember, guys, nothing you see in this video is financial advice, so always make sure to do your own research. Now, with that being said, what's happening? So today, we saw a pullback, a major pullback in the market actually, as you can see here, a major spike to the downside, price going as low as $700 on Ethereum. Now, I'm going to explain to you what happened, but before I do that, many of you would have seen that I did a video on earlier on YouTube, and you know what's crazy, before the market even started crashing, I said that the market is likely to either start crashing at the start of March, and then towards the end of the video I said, however, don't be surprised if it happens this week and then in March we see the bull rally. And it looks like that has now come to prophecy. You know, that prophecy has come true, and it looks like that sell-off did actually take place. So it looks like this is good news. It looks like we could see that, you know, the bull trend continue going to March, or in fact for the rest of this week, right? Because we did see a significant pullback in the market. Now, firstly, what happened? I'll start off with Chainlink. So Chainlink, as you can see, another major spike. We went as low as $12 per coin. This is a serious move, guys. This is a serious move. But if you were prepared, again, if you are in this for the long term and prepared, you'll be able to take advantage of buying opportunities when this happens. And as you can see, that would have been over 100% move you would have made if you bought at this area. So I made another video a few weeks ago, and I mentioned that this is a level where traders are currently taking profit. Traders and investors are taking their profits out of the market, which is what, you know, almost helped or facilitated this major dump to the downside. But what I'm happy about is the recovery. Look how fast price recovered. It means that this is a solid project. Buyers are willing and happy to replace those that sold, which is why we're now back at $31 per coin. So that's always good news, and that's why I love when the market does dump, because number one, it gives me an opportunity to buy in cheap, and number two, it makes me sort of understand the psychology of the people buying into this project, right? It makes me understand how much people want to be in this project, you know, and we can measure that by the recovery. As you all aware, you know, some cryptocurrencies in 2017 going on to 2018, when the crash happened, they did not recover. Why? Because they were not solid projects, and if they're not solid projects, they won't survive, and they will be met with a test, right? And Chainlink has actually passed the test, which I'm so happy about. Now, super bullish on this. I'm going to completely ride this out for the rest of the year. Let's have a look at DOT. Now, DOT was very, very interesting because we saw a pullback, but when we compare the sell-off compared to Chainlink and Ethereum, the sell-off wasn't that heavy, right? We were at $38, price went as low as $30 per coin, which is not a major move, right? That's less than 30%, which shows how bullish people are on this project. So I'm so happy to see this. Now, unfortunately, I didn't have time to buy up more Polkadot today, but I did fortunately get in on Ethereum. I bought more Ethereum today, and I'm just gonna ride this out. Super bullish on Ethereum. Now, guys, one thing I want you to take away from this video, if you learn nothing else from my channel, and you don't subscribe, but please subscribe. One thing to take away, guys, is number one, risk management. Never trade or invest more than you can actually afford, right? If you can't afford to lose it, or you're going to lose everything if you lose it, you probably shouldn't be trading with that with that money. Why? Because situations like this is going to cause you to panic, make bad decisions, sell at a loss, etc., etc. So that's number one. Number three, and sorry, that's number two. Also, please start to understand and learn more about the space that you're in, because it seems that many of you do not actually believe in the crypto space. It seems you're in this for a quick buck. You just want to make your money and run. Well, if that's the case, you should be out the money. You should be out the market already, right? Because the market's already been up over, 500% gains on particular cryptocurrency, over 200% on Ethereum, over 450% on Polkadot, right? So, guys, I really want you to stay focused on the overall trend. I want you to stay focused on the overall picture. And with that being said, guys, seize the day.